for Friday night fights, where we on for the sight of DSP being salty, watching him bitch and whine, smurfing casuals online, not even trying to grind. Over 400 to soothe his ego, you won't even find. That's that fine. He has an excuse for every L he gets. Lashes out combos like his fingers has Tourette's. Watching him sweat. His inner Jana asking for $11.95. Every drive rush pros that never end. Make sure that he never matches up with Ken. He'll block you, then mark you, and you'll never match with him again. He'll block you, then mark you, and you'll never match up with
half the day off, full sun weather, so you know it's having hot. Go for a roll, we on a stroll for a cone. We at the mall, just let me ball, so we at the cold stone. We on the line, couldn't believe my eyes, I want the largest size. We in front this time, couldn't believe the price when my debit card swipe. Let me lick that ice cream, it's a pricey thing. Let me lick that ice cream, make a dent go ding. Let me lick that ice cream, it's I'm scarfing it down, wearing a frown, hot under the collar. Can't believe that I just went and spent $10. It was the biggest ones and I had the funds, but my wallet was open. Got a big heart, it's all even bother. Makeup for those Hogans. Let me lick that ice cream. Let me lick that ice cream. Let me lick that ice cream. She lick that. It's a sweet treat, don't get it all the time. When she asked what size I wanted, I said mine. It's an expense, courtesy of the den. So
so many things with that man, can't say they're right. But today we're talking about feeling souls like slime. It's not that he's good at them at all, it's that his game plan is to bang his head on the wall. It doesn't matter how much he gets spanked, his only way through is to just is not his goal. He wants to be known for putting the circle in the square hole. The strongest melee weapon, jump out two is his thing. Or the magic build where he cheeses the rock sling. It's not that he's good at them at all. It's that his game plan is to bang his head on the wall. It doesn't matter how much he gets spanked. His only way through is to just face tank.
What's blooming, y'all? Let's get into this. It's a chill day today, just a very chill day. What's up, baby? I'm gonna let this last song play out for a bit. What's up? Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna let this one play out for a bit. I like this song. The song's popping. Yeah, boy.
Talk to me, speak to me, chat with me, but not about that. We don't talk about
Hold
that.
on.
Talking about the game. Let me see the channel name. Why you talking about that? We don't talk about that.
What's up, baby? How we doing?
News, sports, drama, politics. You know I don't know that shit. Mouth drooling moron. Act like I don't know what's going on. Talk about what I'm doing now, or you might have to go on out. You know the rules. I might have to ban you. Talk to me, speak to me, chat with me, but not about that. We don't talk about that. I'm talking about the game. Let me see the channel name. Why you talking about that? We don't talk about that.
Don't worry, baby. He's still boring. That's why we're just gonna play a little vidya.
Hey, what did I say, guys? There are no songs that I like. Favorite snacks, none come to mind. No cat, and I haven't ever hiked. Please, no detractor shit. Petty drama, want no part to it. Never played that game as a kid. Already answered that. Might wanna rewind the vid. It's never played. Talk to me, speak to me, chat with me, but not about that. We don't talk about that. I'm talking about the game. Let me see the channel name. Why you talking about that? We don't talk about that. Talk to me, speak to me, chat with me, but not about that. We don't talk about that. I'm talking about the game. Let me see the channel name. Why you talking about that? We don't talk about that.
All right, I got that out of my system. What is blooming? Yeah, it's your boy Shinko, Fleur, and welcome. It's not even a glaze day. We just chilling. Just chilling out. I'm going to be playing some super high. I haven't played this shit in like forever. I didn't even think I've ever beaten it. Do I have a playlist with all the songs? No, I do not. I could upload all the songs. I got to get them all in one thing. I got to get them in one big thing. I didn't know I made so many. I made a lot. Yeah, I made a lot. It's just crazy. It's crazy. I still got like a whole. I got like, these are the ones that I just finished. These are the ones that I finished. These aren't the ones like these. This isn't all of them. Like the ones I've been playing on stream, the ones that I have like on Twitter, like about Rich and shit like that. Those are the ones I finished. I still have like a whole shitload I got like a whole shitload of songs. All right, I have no idea, and I still got to finish the chargeback story. That's the one that we made together last stream. I still got to finish that one. So, you know, this stuff, this is until they shut this shit down. I don't know. I'm gonna be a problem with this. All right, if you can expect generic bland pop from Shinko, okay? Because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just the generic radio catchy shit. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, so before we get started, we gotta say what's up to everybody because that's just what we do here. What's up, J Sway, BVF03, Azur Glue, Bro Please, TJX, Grab Obsen, Roachbait, FNV. What's up, Josuke Higashigata, Mr. Casanova, Pope Pisspot, Alive and Well in Israel. What's up, the Warrior 313? What's up, Subject 117M? What's up, Johnny 5? What's up, baby? How you doing? Ricky Hakara, I see you. Let's see who we got. Christ, what's up, baby? How we doing? Steve Guy, Yusuke Rameshi, what is up, baby? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? So yeah, it's very chill. You know, if you want some real in-depth DSP content, I think WPIG's up. I think Aviga is streaming. He should be in bed, but I think Aviga is also streaming too. So today I'm actually gonna just fuck around and just try to see if I get the gaming shit correct, because I just want to, you know, see if I could stream and play at the same time. I'll be good. I might be able to do some PC gaming. Yep, Parbs, what's up, baby? How we doing? Yep, that's it. That's what we got there. We got the thumbnail. We got the thumbnail of Phil's fucking hair. I don't want to get back into it. I got into it last time. I got a little carried away. Like we had to we had to go ahead and derail for a bit. So I already went over that. I don't want to go back into that. All right, so let's get back into it. Right now, let me see if this shit's working. Hold on. Come on. There we go.
All right, so long streaming week. It was a fun streaming week. I had a good time. We were just doing some Star Wars Battlefront. It was good for about an hour. Now people are getting bored. I said, let's just hang out for like a half an hour, okay? So let's see what's on people's minds. Let's do like a half an hour of Q&A. What do you guys want to talk about tonight?
There's an echo? Okay, hold on.
Let's see.
I heard echo. Echo, hold on. I like that. Thank you. Give me 1 minute.
All right, so long streaming week. It was a fun streaming week. I had a good time. We were just doing some Star Wars Battlefront. It was good for about an hour. Now people are getting bored. So I said, let's just hang out for like a half an hour, okay? So let's see what's on people's minds. Let's do like a...
All right. How about now?
Let's see what's on people's minds to end the streaming week. By the way, yes, take a look. The batteries are pretty dead here. Watch this.
Does that look good? That sound good?
So it takes about 2 weeks and the batteries die. So I'll try to get new batteries for that. For when I come back.
Volume is too low. Hold on.
I might as well take them out now. I remember to get new ones when I go downstairs.
All right, I can't go any.
What the hell's that?
I can't go any higher than this because this is Phil.
Dawn says I was enjoying the gameplay. Well, then maybe you should have said something. You were completely dead, so I figured people were bored. Let's do something else.
How about now?
The whole chat was quiet. What's my least favorite Star Wars movie? I don't know.
They're still low. Okay, so then that's him because I tried to. That's as far as I can go.
Really say reason being I didn't see the last one. What was it? Episode 9. I never saw it. I heard it's terrible.
There we go. Yeah, that's as high I can go with DSP.
But, out of the ones I've seen, probably Phantom Menace. Yeah, it's bad. It's just not a very good movie. There's like 2 good scenes. The rest of the movie is so boring. So yeah, probably Phantom Menace. Oops. What kind of leaves are these on the shirt? I would assume they're supposed to be like tropical leaves. They're not weed because weed would have the distinct pattern, and it's not that.
It doesn't have the weed pattern.
The name of the shirt is coconut or something like that. So maybe it's coconut leaves. I don't know.
It's not weed because it doesn't have the marijuana pattern.
Thoughts about the AC trailer? Well, we talked about it at super duper length on the podcast this morning. The truth is, you know nothing. They show no gameplay, right? But it seems like with Assassin's Creed Shadows, they're going for the best of everything. They want you to have your stealth gameplay with the Shinobi woman. They want you to have your upfront combat like you've had in the last 3 Assassin's Creeds, well, open world Assassin's Creeds, with the samurai. But the question is, does anyone want that? Like, are you really looking for an 80-hour game where half the time you're stealth, half the time you're melee combat? You want to build a Shinobi guild, which is what part of it is. If you remember, in Brotherhood and Revelations, you were required to build the guilds. Now, you never had to do anything extensive with them. You could if you wanted. It was a mini game. But I guess the question is, you know, to what extent will you be required to do all that stuff? Is this going to be another 80-hour grind where only 20 hours is meaningful story and there's like 60 hours of side missions, right? So I guess the question is, how fun will it be? If it can stay engaging and the stories of both characters are good and you're swapping between and there's meaningful content, great. But if it ends up being another Valhalla, no, I don't
Valhalla?
Because Valhalla was way too bloated and too fucking long.
Shit.
Can we get a movie review of The Flash? I never saw it. I've never saw The Flash movie, and I don't really have plans to see it.
I mean, what's the point of having a Q&A? Like,
I never wanted to see it.
I want to do a Q&A one day. I'm gonna do a Q&A and just fucking
It's co-op with Cat indefinitely on hold. All right, without giving specifics, basically for over a month, stuff was really getting messed up with all kinds of stuff. There was scheduling issues with work. There was health issues. There was all kinds of shit going on.
What kind of health issues?
We're looking to reschedule it, but now because it's been so long, we kind of like keep forgetting about it. So I gotta bring it up with her.
What do you mean you gotta bring it up? You talk about it all the goddamn time. Like, what do you mean? Like, you have to bring it up with her? Like, that should be like, okay. So like, let's say this is something you want to do, right? Like, this is on your to-do list to do. How do you forget it? Like, why do you have to bring it up with her? It really sounds like the woman just genuinely doesn't want to do this shit. How about you do that? How about you just not do it at all? So she doesn't seem fucking like, you know, she's being forced to do it. Because it almost sounds abusive.
Like, I want to do co-op with her. She wants to do it.
No, she doesn't.
Like, it kind of like just got fallen by the wayside. It's like every week there was something else coming up. It's like, come on. You get to a point where you get exhausted. You're like, is it like
something comes up all the goddamn time. Like, every time something comes up and you just can't do it. Man, it's just maybe it's the universe telling you that you just shouldn't be doing it.
Like, is it just not meant to be? Because why is it that literally every week something kept coming up to annoy us and make it so we couldn't do it? You know?
Like what?
We want to still do it. It's still in the cards. I bought the game to do it. It's just that we got to figure out when it works. All right?
So, okay. So why do you have to... You see, like, this is why the story just... This is why, like, the bullshit just comes so clearly. Because it's like, you just said you have to bring it up with her. Like, why do you have to bring it up if you guys have all the stuff ready? You guys have everything ready for the streaming, so why do you have to bring it up? Like, dude, like, she doesn't want to do this shit. Don't force her to do it. She doesn't feel comfortable around you. She doesn't want to be around the fucking cat. She doesn't want to have to read, you know, fucking trollish comments. Just let it rock, bro.
So, thanks for bringing it up. That reminds me that I have to bring it up with her. You know, maybe we can get it started within, you know, the next 1 to 2 weeks. Maybe on a Saturday night we can do it. Because I definitely want to do it. I think it'll be fun, you know? But it just sucks that it got delayed so long because of personal shit going on, you know?
Fuck, missed.
Well, I watched the new Godzilla X Kong New Empire. You think it's on demand? Is it on demand now? It wasn't previously. Maybe it's on there now. Let me look.
How the fuck did I miss that?
Now, House of the Dragon Season 2 is next month.
Rabbit.
The new Dune is coming May 31st. Nope, it is not on here right now. It's not on here, nor does it list it as coming anytime soon. So, sadly, no, I cannot watch it and talk about it. It's not on there. I'd be interested. I reviewed the last one, you know.
Yeah, it's never gonna happen. She doesn't like doing that shit.
Do I like
man.
7-Eleven Slurpees? I think I've had a Slurpee a grand total of like 3 times in my life.
Yeah, like, it's like, dude, she doesn't want to do it because it's not fun. Like, it's not like they have fun. It's like fucking he has to sit there and she has to sit there. And she has to sit there and read those fucking comments. And then on top of that, she has to be under his, like, eye and shit like that. All the questions, she has to watch what she says. Like, it's uncomfortable, bro. Like, she doesn't want to do that shit. Like, just leave it alone. Same thing with, like, Panda and fucking John Rambo. Like, they don't want to always just want to fucking do content 24/7. They actually have lives. You know what I'm saying? You know that thing you talk about, meaningful lives and shit like that? They have that. And they want to live that instead of just being on a fucking stream all goddamn day.
When I had them, I liked them. Will Cat ever return? The intention is yes. It's up again.
You see what I'm saying?
Open door policy. If she
Like, it's like she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to. That's it. And he's just trying to make it like, he's trying to make it seem like, yeah, she can, if she wants to come, if she feels like it, you know, I don't want to force her, but it's like you're insinuating that she has to be there. Again, it's like the Wolverine figure thing. Like, hey, you know, you don't have to be there. You know, you don't have to show up on stream. It's just people are asking for you. You know, I'm just saying it'd be fun. She's uncomfortable, man.
she wants to come on this stream at any time, she can come on. That's her call. But I don't sit here pressuring her about it every day.
You're doing it now.
I bought the game to do co-op.
You're literally doing it now.
Just personal shit got in the way, which happens in life, sadly. Again, keep in mind, she's
How did I
not a
miss
full-time
that?
streamer. She's not a streamer of any capacity. She's not used to being in here.
It doesn't
Right?
matter.
It makes her a little uncomfortable to be
Ah.
kind of in front of an audience and stuff like that.
It's pissing
And
me
she's got a
off.
million other
Fuck
things
you.
going on, which she has. Like I
Fuck
said, her
you.
work screwed it up. The original week we were supposed to do it, her work changed her schedule, so we couldn't do it. So then we rescheduled for a weekend, and then health stuff happened. We're like, oh, come on.
Dude,
So
again,
then
we don't
health
need
stuff
to, we
happened.
don't need to know that.
Do it then, and then it just kept getting delayed, and you get to a point where you're finally like, you know, it just put it on indefinite hold so that way people stop expecting it, right? So now here's the thing. When we eventually do it, because we will, when we eventually do it, there'll be some cool hype behind it, right? So that's good. But we want to be sure that when we do it
Fuck.
at the right time, when basically she's in a good mood, she's not exhausted from work, she's not pissed off about stuff, she's not feeling sick or ill or anything like that, right? We'll be at a time when we're all on the right page to come in here and have fun together. Then it's going to be fun. Not, oh, I'm coming in here begrudgingly because we promised the viewers that we would do it.
No.
It's gonna be like,
Not that you see what I'm saying? Like, this is the bullshit. Like, bro, no, there's no we. It's you. You're making this up. You're the one that's creating this environment for her. She doesn't have a say in this shit. You're the one that's saying that she has to, you know, she can be on this. She doesn't want to be. What's up, Chucky? How we doing, baby? We just chilling, just playing some super hot while watching the Q&A.
work, you're not going to enjoy it. You know, it's got to be something fun. So let's see how it goes. And again, I'll bring it up with her again, and we'll see, you know, what she says. Would I do a Dune Part 1 and 2 review? Ask Codeman. I'll be honest with you, Codeman. I'm not really interested in Dune. I don't even think the world is that interesting. Like, maybe there are people who do, but, like, for me, I look at that and I'm like, not a big deal to me. So that's why I didn't see the first one. I've had Max now for, what, a year? And I didn't even see the first one. I don't care to. So I don't really think I want to see the sequel either. Plus,
Okay, mister, I'm trying to put on an entertaining stream for my audience. How about you put on something that your audience wants to see? How about that? Cool? No? What's going on here? Huh? No? No? Okay.
those movies like super long, like 3+ hours. Like I don't want to watch a fucking 3-hour movie at my age. I have no patience for that. You know.
What does he talk? This is what the Q&A is.
Return, it will. It will return. Basically, when we have time in the schedule, I'm thinking this summer. There doesn't seem like there's a lot at all during the summer. So likely I'll bring it back as a night stream during the summertime, and we'll have to get back into it. Like I'll probably have to recap what happened, watch my previous videos or something to get back into it, right? Sanitarium, hello.
Damn, that's some dead
I'm
air
having
right
a good
there.
night, thank you. And good evening to the rest of the chat as well, says Sanitarium.
Dead fucking air.
Oh, I have played Final Fantasy IV, of course. I played Final Fantasy IV before, back in the day, and then I played a PC remake version at one point that looked pretty bad. Actually,
Oh, I
didn't work
died.
very well. So I have played Final Fantasy a couple times. I have the Pixel Remaster Edition of 4 or 6. I could play either. I'd be down to play either at some
Woo!
point.
Punch him,
Pixel
punch him.
Remasters are super good for
Punch his shit.
What's up, Shake My Hand? How are you?
Get my shit. Give me this shit. Run your shit, bitch. I'm about that.
Also, isn't it true that the Pixel remasters are the better versions? Like, isn't it the versions that have the extra content? So, like, they have the post-game dungeons and stuff, too, which is really neat to have the extra dungeons.
Neat. Damn, I got too hype.
Yes, I played Final Fantasy VI before twice. Again, I did a old school playthrough. My old
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not even like this is just fucking just boring.
Morrowind, I tried. We did do a playthrough of it for like late night chill streams many years ago. It worked for a bit, and then after maybe like 15, 20 hours, I got super bored. I'll be honest, Morrowind was a cool experiment because it allowed me to see where Elder Scrolls came from, right? I got to see the origins of things like the bartering system, the magic system, stuff like that. So that was neat, but the game is just so outdated. The combat is so not fun. It's just clunky, and I'll be honest, the story too, like,
bro,
really like the story. I was pretty bored by it. So the best part was exploring and
this man doesn't like games.
The magic
it's pissing me off.
And shit.
He doesn't like games. It's pissing me off.
Basically, after that initial, eye-opening experience of this is where Skyrim came from. This is where Elder Scrolls came from. After that passed, I just wasn't having fun with it, and that's why we stopped.
Dopamine.
Playthroughs of Oblivion and Skyrim, but
the dopamine wore off. That's just what I'm saying. Like, this is why I don't like people like him talking about games, because he doesn't enjoy anything. It's not something that he's invested in. It's something for him to consume. And then when it's just something for you to consume, there's no soul. There's no enjoyment. There's just going through the motions of consuming the object. So, for example, like a video game, instead of me having fun at the fact that I'm moving so fucking slow, dodging these bullets, I would be sitting here getting bored because I've already experienced the dopamine of the novelty of the game, of moving slowly. And that's all I would have spent my money on. Not enjoying anything, but just straight up playing the game and saying that I played it. There you go. And then, wait, that's it? But that's why I hate people like him. It's just fucking, bro, like, you just enjoy the game. Stop trying to treat that shit like it's a fucking, like, burger from Burger King. Or it's like a John Deere tractor or something. I'm just walking into this fucking thing. This is how you don't play super hot. Jesus Christ. All right, let's continue. Sorry.
Morrowind just seems a little bit too outdated for me. I don't even know what Daggerfall is. Is Daggerfall before? If it's before, of course I'm not going to like it.
Because, again, he doesn't play games.
I don't even know what Daggerfall is.
Real fucking gamer. I don't even know that much about the Elder Scrolls, and I know about Daggerfall.
Haley says Morrowind is 90% imagination and 10% gameplay. There you go.
There you go. There you go.
The second game? Oh, then I'm definitely not going to want to play that one.
He has no imagination. There we go.
Excuse me.
Nobody behind me? Cool.
What else you guys want to talk about? Remember, Indies poll is going live right after the stream ends. Right after the stream ends, I'm going to take all your nominations for PC indie games and tally it up into a poll. You guys will vote on for about the next week to determine what games we'll actually play during the Indies Marathon on May 25th. So thank you to everyone who nominated games for that. I appreciate that. I can't wait to see what you came up with.
That's it. There we go.
What am I other than Italian? I'm a quarter Italian, a quarter Polish, and, well, actually, I take this back. I'm a quarter Italian, probably about an eighth Polish. The other half is, I think, Ukrainian. And then the other half of me is my dad, and my dad is just a big mash of European countries. Like, there's definitely some Britain in there and other stuff.
Nah, y'all white.
No.
Nah,
like,
nah.
Burnell is a town in Ireland, but it's not Irish because it's a town that was occupied by the British. You see?
So you're British. You're British. You're white, boy. That's it. You're white. It's okay. You're white with mixed a little bit of something else.
So Don't know. You know, but I'm a mishmash. But my biggest concentration of ethnicity is actually Italian. It's about a quarter Italian. My mom.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, this dude. Give me. Shoot this dude. Let's just go.
Was, or excuse me, my mom was half Italian, so I'm a quarter Italian.
Yo, this is like the Fleurs talking about, like, I'm black. Like, nah. You a quarter black, homie. You a quarter black. That's it. You mostly Puerto Rican. All right. That don't. That's like him. Like, I can't. Like, it's like those dudes. Like, I can imagine them two boys trying to pick out their hairs like fucking afros and shit. Talk about, Dad, let me get some chitlins. Boy, if you don't get out my goddamn face.
Lord X Law says, did you see people are saying Ubisoft is woke for having Yasuke as the main character even though he was a real person? Well, hold on a second. Hold on a second here.
Grandstand.
Are you insinuating that Ubisoft is actually trying to use a historical figure for real in their game and use it accurately? Because the true Yasuke was a mercenary who worked for Norinaga for about 15 months until Norinaga died, and then he quit Japan and went to Portugal. He was just a mercenary. He wasn't a full-fledged samurai. He wasn't actually a defect that went against Norinaga or anything like that. That's completely written by Ubisoft. They made it up. So, it's nice that maybe they're trying to take a character from history and make their own story, but it's not historically accurate whatsoever. It's complete bullshit. It always is. They never are historically accurate in their games, right? We know this. They
Okay.
take crazy creative liberties with it, right? Now, is it woke for them to have him as a main character? Well, here's what people are saying.
No. Don't give me the fencing. This is the problem that I have with fucking discourse. Because now we're just creating unnecessary controversies for no fucking reason. All right, look, the dude got a black fucking samurai in it. You play the game you want to if you want to. If you don't, you don't. That's it. If you don't give it, you don't pay any attention to it, it can't hurt you. It can't rewrite history. It can't fucking, the propaganda doesn't work if you don't let it. Okay? That's it. That's all.
Okay? So you had Assassin's Creed 2, set in Italy, all the characters are Italian. You had Assassin's Creed 3, set in America, and it was the British versus Americans. You had Assassin's Creed 4, okay, get it? You keep going. Assassin's Creed Unity, it was all French people.
No. What happened in Assassin's Creed 4? What happened in Black Flag? What happened in Black Flag, Phil? Who's in Black Flag? Come on, Mr. Smarty Pants. Talk to me.
Assassin's Creed Syndicate, it was all British people. It all makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Assassin's Creed Origins, all Egyptians. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, all Greeks. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, all Norse. Assassin's Creed Mirage, it was all people in the Middle East. And now, Assassin's Creed Shadows in Japan, one of the main characters is black, right?
Does that bother you, Phil?
That's kind of what people are saying. It doesn't make, like, if you're going to different parts of the world, the
Oh.
whole point is to emphasize the culture of that land. Why then choose one of the co-protagonists as someone who's not from the land, who's an outsider? Does it make sense? Or should you have someone who's actually culturally appropriate because you're trying to represent that culture in the game? I get that reasoning.
There we go.
At the same time,
There we go.
do I have an issue with one of the main characters being black? No. One of the main characters is Japanese. Of course, she's a woman. And the female shinobi...
Why does that bother you? There were women in Japan, bro. Bro, there were women in the past. Like, women did exist in history. Like, how were we able to procreate? How were the Japanese able to, continue living until, current times where they could beat you in Street Fighter, Super Turbo, and leave you in 4th place? Like, it's just like I understand what he's trying to talk about, but like I feel like that one, like he's reaching too hard with the anti-woke. Like, yeah, of course there was one of them was a woman. They put a woman in Japan. Can we say woke? A woman in Japan? Like, fucking stupid.
Shinobi actually weren't shinobi. The female ninjas at the time were spies. They weren't trained for like heavy combat or anything like that.
Okay, but still, they were still women. All right, just play the game. Just play the game. This is the same thing with fucking what's that shit on Netflix where they got these fucking black people in regal colonial times or some shit. I think it's like Bridgerton or something like that. And it's like, yeah, like you just, dude, you don't let it bother you. You don't let, even if you see what they're trying to do with it, just don't let that shit bother you. Don't pay it no mind. Because you sit there, you start fucking bitching about it, you start creating the discourse, you're doing what's meant to be done. Just stop, please.
They were just supposed to be there for, like, espionage, right? So if she's going to be a trained shinobi and doing all combat, it's actually bullshit. That's true. Now, again, it's not historically accurate.
All right, again. You're playing, like, I understand what he's trying to go for, but this is just a fucking video game, my man. It's just a video game. That's it. If you don't like what's coming out of it, don't play it. Done. I've been doing that for years. I'm happy. I'm good. I'm chilling. All right? Rock your shit. Hold on. Let me get this dude. Rock your shit. Oh, somebody rocked my shit.
Doing is they're taking these crazy creative liberties. The main protagonist on one side will be black, on the other side will be a woman, right? They're doing it because they want to do something different. They're gonna say, oh, see, this makes it not in line with Ghost of Tsushima, for example. That's what they're gonna say. They're gonna say, see, it's not like Ghost of Tsushima. But at the same time, yes, you can argue, are they trying to do something to the left? Are they trying to do something that's very liberal, that's very progressive? Yeah, I would argue that too. I would. So ultimately, here's the truth of the matter. None of what we just talked about matters. None of it.
That's what I'm saying.
Is the game good, right? Like I've said before over the years, I don't care about the ethnicity, the gender, the sexual orientation, or where someone comes from. I just want to play the game. I didn't care if the main character was fucking purple skin with yellow polka dots, was 5 different genders, and fucking, I don't care. I just want the game to be good. If the game is good and the writing is good, then it doesn't matter who the character protagonists are, right?
Got you.
So that's what we want. If the game ends up, you can see that the whole reason the game was made like this is because they're going to be pushing agendas the whole fucking game that don't fit in with the whole theme of an Assassin's Creed game, then there's a problem. But I think what happens is people want to make mountains out of molehills, right?
Like you're doing right the fuck now.
Is you see there's a black guy in Japan. Oh my God, that's not culturally appropriate because you're doing an agenda, right? It's like, what's weird to me is like, so the female shinobi or whatever.
Why does it bother you? Why again, the woman, it's the woman. Why does the woman bother him? Why is it the woman that's bothering him so? Like, it's really concerning. Like, he's really plugging for the woman.
Kind of the story of Mulan, but not in China, but in Japan, where there's a war going on and the woman wants to fight and defend, so she goes against the cultural norms and becomes a warrior. That's Mulan. So
yes. China is the only place that had a situation where a woman had to disguise herself as a man to join the military. Yes, it's the only place, only in China.
Stole Mulan, right?
Stole Mulan. Yo, somebody call Bob Iger. Right here. We're talking theft of intellectual property, okay? Cuz Mulan is the only story where a woman had to disguise as a male to join the military. Jesus Christ.
They put it in Japan. So if for me, I just hope that's not the case. I hope they didn't literally lift the story of Mulan and turn it into a fucking video game and be like, oh,
it's literally Mulan Souls.
It was our idea. Like, no, it wasn't. If that's what it is, then you kind of copied other people, right? So I guess we'll see. But again, we don't know anything. We literally don't know anything, right? At all. So until we get more information, until we get gameplay or whatever, it's just all rampant speculation for the sake of rampant speculation.
Okay, but the thing is, the problem is you talking about it. Like, and that's the thing. Like, people like you, people who have nothing to offer are sitting there stirring the fucking pot, creating this discourse, making this bullshit more prominent within games, within movies, music, what have you. People like you are the reason why this shit exists. Hey, you think it's gonna be woke? Nah, I don't give a fuck. Don't pay attention to that shit. Let's see if the game's good. Next. Why do you have to sit there and grandstand about this fucking subject that you really don't even, you're not invested in, nor do you have any real knowledge of? You're not smart. We know that you're stupid. Okay? There's countless times that you've shown us that you're pretty fucking stupid. Oh, whose man's is this? Let me get that. Anybody got where oh, there's a shotty? Hold on. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I need that. I need that. Give me. Why can't I get that? Oh, that's head. Oh, that's head. Hold on. I didn't know. I want the sword, though. Sorry, guys. Bitch. Yes! This is what the fuck I want. There we go. If I got the sword, that shit is over for you motherfuckers. There we go. All right. Oh, bitch. Okay, let me keep going.
So I don't see the point, right? I don't. That is true. Felix DeMay says Japanese people don't play Assassin's Creed anyway, so it won't matter. There you go.
All right. He hit the floor.
Oh, let's see here. Well, Waffins just did another $30 tip and said, thanks for the stream, Waffins. Well, Waffins, you're welcome.
Thank you,
Again,
Waffins.
Thank
Fuck you,
for
Waffins.
the amazing generosity tonight. And again, I really hope it's legit. He assures me it's legit. He's also become a member and done other contributions, so it's not that he's just tipping. But I totally understand why people are skeptical that
Nobody's skeptical.
By tonight and dropped like $130 in tips.
Waffins is a bitch.
Right? So thank you, Waffins, but I really hope that it's real. Again, I hope you understand my skepticism of why, when literally my trolls are coming out and saying, oh, by the way, we're going to have people come on stream and tip Phil just to charge him back later in the month. Like, they've literally been saying that.
Oh, shit. Where is it?
Seen the movie A Bronx Tale? Bronx Tale? I don't think so.
You fake ass Italian. How you gonna tell you? Oh, yeah. I know why he ain't gonna watch that shit. I know why he ain't watching that shit. You fake ass fucking Italian talk about you an Italian. You all right? That's what you rep the most. You ain't see A Bronx Tale. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, sir. Get out of here. I must say, I do declare you must depart from this location. Look at that. Look at that. What the fuck are you chewing on? What are you chewing on, Phil? What are you chewing on, my man? What is that? Phil, what is that? Smearing it in there. Your man getting that good smear. Push it back.
I don't think about specific Pokemon. I don't know why you're asking me. I don't have any thoughts about specific Pokemon. I don't even know what ones you're talking about.
No hypotheticals. No imagination.
Well, Sarah, here's the thing. Sarah says, bold of you to assume your detractors have $100 to spend, except that they charged me back over the last month over $300.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the thing. They've already done it. So they've proven that they have means to do this kind of things. You know, which of course are illegal, but
illegal?
What can I do, right? That's why I gotta be skeptical. If anything, like I said, these people who are tipping these last couple of weeks, they've also done other contributions. They've done super chats, they become members, and they're legit members. It's not like, you know, a bullshit membership. So it's legit stuff, right? Do you have anything I like to collect in the current day? No. Back in the day when I was a kid, I collected first different kinds of like cards. Like I had baseball, and then I moved into like Topps baseball, Upper Deck baseball. Then I moved into like
oh god,
comic book cards and pop culture cards. So if a movie came out and had like a card set, I would want it. Like I had Ninja Turtles, I had Batman.
Oh, how the fuck I missed that?
Comics cards like X-Men.
Yo, that's a
masterpieces
bitch.
Like in fact, I had some really cool chase cards.
Bro,
artists and stuff on them. Yeah, they were really neat. Then I moved into comic books. So for probably about 5 years, I was an avid comic collector, collecting X-Men, Spider-Man, a lot of early Image comics like Spawn, and then other comic series and stuff like that.
That was a bitch, man. I should have missed that.
I just kind of stopped collecting everything, because I basically got into competitive Street Fighter, and it became, for me, that was my hobby, constantly, you know, playing, traveling, and stuff like that, and that just became...
Imagine how much money that dude could, yo. Imagine. And I know, oh, you fucking idiot. Because what's pissing me off, what's pissing me the fuck off is that those fucking, remember when he talked about he mocked his dad. He made fun of his parents because they kept all the old stuff in case if they had grandkids. Imagine they listen to his dumb ass and they fucking sell that shit off. Imagine the fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars that motherfucker could have been sitting on. Fucking dumbass. Idiot. Just like, yo, this is the one time I've ever got at my stepmom's face, man. My stepmom, bro, when she made my dad fucking throw away his fucking, his comic book collection, I still have it here. Look, I still read them to this fucking day. I got the Alpha Flights right the fuck here. And I looked at her and I'm like, you stupid ass woman. And I said that straight up. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, you stupid ass woman. This man had fucking Alpha Flight from fucking 1 to, like, what we at right now? 107. And we even got more than that. I think like up to like fucking 200 or some shit. And I was only able to recover like fucking like 100 and shit. Money. That's just money. Money.
My focus for a long time, so I never really collected anything. I gave away all my collectibles and stuff.
Gave away all, you fucking dumbass. You idiot. You, bro, I'm telling you, bro. This man has had everything, and he chooses to not get ahead. Fucking dick. I can't even, just fuck you, Mr. Samurai. Give me that sword. Give me the fucking sword. I want this sword. Right, give me the fucking gun then. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck this shit. Hold on, because I'm pissed right now. Fuck you. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what we're working with here. Yeah. What you want? You want some of that? You can take that and that combo. We can take this. Because we can take it to the streets, bro. I'm done with you dudes, yo. I'm done with Phil, actually. Here, eat that. Right? I'm going to take, oh, you chopped in half? Oh, that's tough. You can eat that. Then you can eat that. Who else? Tired Phil's dumb ass. Let me see. That should look hot. Let's see. Hit him with the combo. Hit him with the sword. Slice. There we go. We good.
YouTuber many years ago. We're talking like 13 years ago. I started making like serious money on YouTube, and I was I don't have anything to spend the money on because at that point I'd paid off all my debts and everything, and I was like, oh, what should I do? So I started buying these stupid statues. And in my old videos, before I moved here a decade ago, in my older videos, you can see behind me the statue collection just growing, and all these different game-related statues and things. And it was nice for the videos. Don't get me wrong. But I was living in this little rinky-dink small space, and I started filling it up with all these statues and collectibles. Like, what am I doing with all this? So what happened was eventually I moved, and when I moved here, it was like, wow, I really don't want this shit. And I started selling some of it, and I ended up selling a bunch of those online, and then throughout the years with other things going on, I just got rid of it all. So as of now, I literally have no collectibles whatsoever, right? The only stuff that I have is stuff that like was in my closet when I found it, like some retro games and stuff, which I am eventually just going to sell those off. I don't have any desire to hold on to them. I'm not a collector of anything, really. I'm 42 years old. I don't care about collecting.
So Methbeth says he said he surrendered his statues in the bankruptcy, but there's no documentation showing the trustee received any property from him. I'm telling you, when you take it to a court of law,
or anything anymore,
you just can't be saying shit.
What happened to my card collection? I gave it all away. I gave all that shit away to friends and stuff back in the day. So whatever they did with it, you know, good for them.
They sold that shit
to them, but I gave it all away. I didn't care. When I started moving, every phase of my life, I basically like shed my last phase. So that was like the 90s phase, shed, and I became a Street Fighter player, right?
Became a poser.
I moved into my condo in Connecticut. I became a YouTuber.
Poser.
That was like a new phase of my life. And then when I decided to move, that was the next phase of my life. I shed all that old
dude
stuff.
Those phases. You know who goes through those phases? Teenagers. Teenagers go through phases. All right. Like you didn't grow into anything. That's why you never matured. That's why you never became your own person. Because since you never grew out of that man-child shell, You kept trying to find yourself with these phases. But due to your personality and the way that your brain is set up, you didn't grow into anything. So what happens? You constantly coast through life consuming the next thing, going through the next phase. Because right now, what's this? This is not the gaming phase. This is the mature variety phase. This is the grown-up Phil phase. This is the adult LARPer phase. This is the OG legacy YouTuber phase. I'll keep getting cracked. I don't have to keep going back. I just go slow, 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 slow. Why is it going so fast? I'm walking slow. Oh, come on, bro.
Here, take all my shit. Take all my old shit from the old place. Gave it all away again. You know?
Okay, hit
Yes,
the
I remember
guy.
Garbage Pail Kids. I had the Garbage Pail Kids cards. I collected them. They were
There
disgusting.
we go. That was a breath of fresh air.
No, I'm not saying when you turn 42, a person loses the need to collect. I'm saying that once you reach a certain level of your life where, like, you have a family and stuff, personal collectibles don't really matter anymore. Like, I don't want a personal collection of shit in my house for me. What am I gonna do with it? I don't have.
You pass it on to the family, you dumbass. Jesus Christ. This is what I mean. This is the LARP. Oh, I don't want to have personal shit. So how does your kid know who you are? What you're into? What made you the person that you are today? Jesus Christ, man. This is what I'm saying. Like, this is what happens when you live your life by melodramatics and shit. I have a family. No, you don't. You have a family now. Why do I need personal shit? That's the shit you give to your fucking family members, dumbass. Like, shit that I get from my grandparents, from my dad. Like, fucking idiot.
Enough time to spend with my family as it is.
Bro, spending time with your family. This is the melodramatics. This is the immaturity of melodramatics. People don't spend time with their families 24/7 in the same house, okay? They're not sitting there in front of each other all day, every fucking day. They have their own things to do. This is why we know you do not have a family, because you do not know what families do. You think that fucking families sit in the house and play what, like fucking board games and watch TV together all day, every fucking day? No! Idiot.
I don't have time to be sitting in my private man cave room surrounded by collectibles and stuff. All the stuff in this room is literally for work. Like, I don't have a single thing.
Again, what do you do with your wife that's so meaningful? What did you do with your wife that's so fucking meaningful? Yeah, don't do shit. Like, even here, like, me and Mrs. Fleur. Mrs. Fleur, she watches Netflix. She, like, you know, talks to her friends and her family and shit. I play video games. I make videos or whatever. I play with young Fleur. If he's not too busy, you know, on his little app or he's not watching TV. First Fleur, he's on the computer. He's doing schoolwork. He's talking to his friends. He's a teenager now. He makes music. Like, what are you talking about? And then you're talking about, I'm not sitting here with a man cave. My man, you've been sitting in the same fucking office for 15 years. That counts, dumbass. That's your little space where you escape the rest of the world. That's your little man cave, dumbass. Those are your collectibles, dumbass. Don't forget the ones that you got in the closet, dumbass. So don't sit there and try to gaslight people into thinking that you're some family man and shit. Like, you're not. Absolutely not.
That's not work related. Maybe you can argue this amiibo that came with the the Twilight Princess Wii U version is a collectible, but it came with a game that I used for work. You know what I'm saying? Like, all this stuff is all used for work. I don't have anything here that's just like, oh, I have it just for me, you know? So, yeah, I just don't have anything like that anymore.
And it's crazy because he thinks this is supposed to make him sound like I'm the mature guy. And it's like, no, this shows that you're immature. Because you're LARPing into this way too fucking hard. There are people with families right now who are looking at you and like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? That's so fucking sad. Oh. You don't have your own thing to do? You don't have your own thing to enjoy? So you're just in front of your fucking wife 24/7? No wonder the bitch is fucking sick of you. Like, dude, you're sad, Phil. I hope you're watching this just to let people like how sad your fucking life is, bro. Jesus Christ.
You don't have to worry about that. Game Boy says, please just don't delete your channels the next time you move into the next phase of your life. First of all, I like this phase of my life where I don't really want to go anywhere. I'd like to evolve and do new content, but I don't want to get rid of my old content. I like being a YouTuber. This is my best job I've ever had.
This is the only job you ever had. You can't erase that because if you erase this, you would literally rope yourself. You wouldn't know what to do. There would be no imagine, like, if DSP lost his fucking channel, like, he lost DSP Gaming, not KO Gaming. He could keep KO Gaming. He could keep Reacts, all that shit. If he lost DSP Gaming, that man would go into a fucking psychotic breakdown. Psychotic breakdown. Why? Because there would be no legacy. There would be no reference of him on the internet. He would just be the loser that he knows that he is. There's nothing to gaslight. There's nothing to deflect. There's no delusion. There's no mental gymnastics. You would just be the loser that you've always been known to be.
And move on somewhere else. If anything, I would like to leave it behind as an archive. Maybe one day I will retire as a full-time YouTuber, right? And if I do, then maybe what I would want to do is have an archive so people can always check out the old content, and then every once in a while I come by and I do a throwback stream where I'm like...
Again, he's still thinking in terms of, like, forever, like doing this one thing forever. Let's just say Google decides to just delete the entire YouTube platform. Let's just say if they just decide to delete the whole YouTube platform, then what? You won't be able to, like, again, your entire life is hinging on a social media platform. That's like me. Imagine me saying like, yo, I'm the world's best, Xenoblade Chronicles X player. The best one. Like, this was my whole thing. Like, I made this my entire life. And then they shut down the fucking servers. Then what? Then what? Like, bro, you got to think in terms of long term, and you don't. And this is why you're in the position that you're in now. Can I grab that before he shoots? I don't think I can. Oh, fuck.
Hey, guys. Hey, I'm back for a night. Let's hang out for tonight and just see what's up and get caught up. And you want to watch some old stuff or just hang out, right? Just do random stuff. But the thing is, I don't see myself going there for a very long time.
It's never going to happen because you would have to be in a position where you don't have to stream, and you always have to stream. So when are we going to get that? Oh, shit, this girl right here. Grab. Woo! Cook him, sorry. Let me cook him real quick.
I'm only 42. And I haven't even done most of the stuff that most people are doing on YouTube to be successful.
You will never do that! You're gonna be fucking dead before that happens! It's never going to happen. You're never... Dude, you would never be able to get to that level because you cannot compete. Bro, are you serious? You think you're gonna get to PewDiePie status in your fucking, like, 50s and 60s doing all this shit? No! No! Even that fucking grandpa guy. That grandpa guy that he plays Battlefield and shit. The one that he's like an old army vet. This is the early stages of his career. He just got on Battlefield, started playing on TikTok and shit like that. That's his thing. Lord willing, he goes ahead and continues to live, longer. He might be able to be an ambassador for the, next Battlefield game or something. For the realism of the game. Shit like that. You've already been doing this for 15 years. You've already been doing this for 15 fucking years. And you haven't accomplished shit. You have contemporaries who have been doing this way shorter than you've been doing this. And they've already surpassed you several times the fuck over. The people who started along with you. Already in management positions.
I dribbled off at my it got all over my fucking leg. Let's continue.
Guy with 2 names, thank you for the 199 super chat. Thank you for playing the game. All right, I would love to. You know what game I would love to play here on PC? Since I found out I was able to play it on PC. Another Crab's Treasure. That'd be awesome. Like if I could play another Crab's Treasure on stream. That'd be awesome. Guy with 2 names. Guy with 2 names who keeps pestering me to play a game. Nah, I'm playing. Thank you. But like, bro, you have people who they started streaming in the same space as you, at the same time as you, and they're already in ownership positions. What's up, Instant Title Game? How we doing, baby? You're never gonna get to that position because every time you get a chance to, you instinctively go ahead and fucking decide not to. Like the Mike Klum documentary. That actually could have helped you out if you actually would have fucking went through with it. But you didn't. You wasted the man's time and scrapped the shit. That's on you. No, don't worry about J-Fuck. That's for Guy with 2 names specifically. All right? There are children. There are literal children who started streaming, and all of a sudden they're like at 1 million followers. I think this is one kid that he's like 12. And did he have to curse? No. Did he have to say vulgar stuff? No. He played the game. Wait, what? I want to play stupid password thing. Let's leave the chat. Let's just do it. Chat ended.
I'm not doing politics. I'm not having big philosophical discussions. We're just sitting here hanging out and talking about games and shit, right? Eventually, we have all these other places we can go.
Who? Who's we? What? You in 672? You in Swaggins? Bro, no. It's over, Phil. This is your life now. There's no Cinderella story. There's no big break. There's no guy coming down saying, Phil, what happened to you, Phil? You used to have the gumption. You have to have the energy. We need you back in the game, Phil. There's still time for you to get back on top, Phil. No, bro, it's over. Over. The tutorial. Wait, why am I not tutorial? Hold up.
I feel like eventually we'll go there. So
wait
there's
for
a lot
the
more to
signal.
come. Again, the first 15, 16 years here, I know that sounds like a long time. That was my time feeling out what life was going to be like and how I was going to operate my life as a YouTuber. And now that I'm in a space that I like.
That's something he should have been doing when he... Keep moving. That's something he should have been doing as a teenager. What's up? What's the good? Stand still. Okay, I'm standing still. 5, 4, 3,
I feel comfortable
2,
with. I know that I'm doing well at, and I want to continue to improve and do better. Now,
the fuck?
I feel like we can talk about future projects and stuff more safely, right? It's not about me just sitting around pumping out endless videos anymore.
I didn't even do nothing.
Meaningful times like tonight together, right? And by the way, because you might say,
You
why
are
did Phil not
not
put on a vest?
in
'Cause
control.
number one, I already have a shirt on that's kind of like a vest because it's open, and number two, because I'm going to adjourn in like 5 minutes. So
Scam. Make him fly. Grab that shit. Where we going? Where we going?
living the iDubbbz life. Well, from what I'm to understand about iDubbbz, the problem with iDubbbz was, so the content he became known for and was popular for was drama, right? When he was destroying, for example, Keemstar or someone else in a video, which he did frequently with his content cop stuff, right? That's what he got popular for. As he got older, he gets married and everything, he doesn't want to do that content anymore, but that's all anyone wants. And that's a problem. Like, literally, all people want him for is that. You know what that reminds me of? Angry Joe, who outright said, I don't want to do the big overblown reviews anymore because they're too much work, there's too much production, there's too much risk with YouTube demonetizing, I want to do other stuff, and literally people yelled at him, well, that's what you're known for. So if you stop doing those, we're not going to really be following you anymore. The same thing happened with Nostalgia Critic, where he wanted to retire the Nostalgia Critic and start all new content shows, and no one wanted the new content, they just wanted Nostalgia Critic that he was known for. So when you do that, when you become popular on the internet for a certain kind of content, sadly, you run the risk of being known for that one-trick pony style of content, and then no one wants anything else from you, and that sucks, right? In my case, since day one, I've been variety. I've played a wide variety of games. I've done talking with people about other topics in my Ask the King show, right? Like, we've done all of this stuff.
You're literally doing it right now.
And because of that, the variety allows me to continue to grow and improve and not get stagnant and not get bored. I'm literally not bored at all. You know, tonight, oh no, the Star Wars is getting a little boring. Let's just hang out then for half an hour and talk. And look, we're having fun, right?
No, we're not.
That's the cool part about this is I'm not.
I just want to know. See, my thing is how interesting it would have been. I want to know how great with this Q&A would have been if he didn't get any money. Like, let's say if he didn't get any money and he was doing his Q&A, like he didn't get the $100 or whatnot. Would this still would have been fun? Huh? I got no ammo. Fuck out of here, bro. I got no ammo. Fuck.
Myself into a corner or a wall with one type of content that then I knew
One
I would
type.
get bored with and not be able to do other stuff that I like. The variety was a plan. Trust me, because let me tell you guys something. Early on, right? Remember when I was doing a lot of Street Fighter and shit like that? A lot of people back then were like, "Why don't you become a Street Fighter 4 is getting prominent? Did you notice that the tournaments are making money now? Why don't you go into it?" And I outright told, I didn't say it publicly, but I outright said it to my friends and my peers. I said, "No, I'm not doing that." Even though I know I could. I could hyper focus on Street Fighter 4. I could become a competitive player. I was looking at the climate. I was like, no. By doing what I'm doing on YouTube, what I'm doing is I'm future-proofing myself. I'm making it so that people know me for just...
No, you don't know what future-proofing yourself. So why didn't you tell the fucking guy at fucking Machinima that? And then you're future-proofing yourself, but yet you're still going ahead and melding yourself to what other people are doing. Instead of doing your own shit, you're beholden to what's popular. That's why you're sitting there fucking playing games you don't like. This is why you're sitting there fucking pretending like you're having a fun time, but the only reason you're acting like that is because before the stream started, you had a pre-arranged agreement with a whale that to give you money, to make it seem like you were having a good time, to make it seem like people were enjoying the content. That's not future-proofing. Because if you were future-proofing yourself, we wouldn't have these begging segments ever. If you were future-proofing yourself, you would have foreseen all these things that have come your way. If you were future-proofing yourself, you would have known not to approach a 17-year-old fucking girl. If you were future-proofing yourself, you would have known not to waste all of your goddamn fucking money on bullshit and actually invest it in something. If you were future-proofed yourself, you wouldn't have sat there in front of a fucking camera and pretended, I'm saying pretended, to masturbate on fucking camera. Like, bro, it's just, God, it's just, I know.
More than one thing. So now, moving forward, I will never get bored. But if I just do Street Fighter, what happens at times when Street Fighter is waning?
That's all you're doing now! What are you doing now? Just playing Street Fighter just to fucking get to master. Just to get fucking characters to master that you don't even fucking care about. That's what we're doing, baby. God, it's delusion. Like, you have to sit there. What I want normies to do is do what we do. Sit there and watch the man every day and just sit there and listen to this man lie. That's what, don't watch a fucking few clips. Don't watch a fucking a video. Don't watch a documentary. Watch 3 fucking streams straight. 3 streams. That's a challenge I have for people. If you could watch 3 streams of Phil and not see why people hate him or why people detract, I'll hang up my detractor thingy. I don't know. Because this man is inconsistent as shit. Talks out of his ass with no regard, with no repercussions. Doesn't understand what he's saying. Out here looking sound like a fucking loony. Here we go. That wasn't robust.
At times when I don't like the current Street Fighter game, I'll be literally locked in and stuck playing fucking Street Fighter for the rest of my life, and I'll be known for only that one thing, and I won't want that. And I hate to say it to him, a lot of my contemporaries back then, that's exactly what happened. For 7 fucking years, they had to play shitbag Street Fighter 5.
And what are they doing now? They're at tournaments. They're, getting sponsorships. They're out there getting money. They have families. They are getting accomplishments. They are reaching benchmarks. They are being known in the mainstream, while you, Philip Paul Burnell, Philly, aka Ferrari P50, is sitting in a fucking moldy ass room wearing a Pikachu hat, talking to about 6 people. Your contemporaries are happier than you. Your contemporaries are living the life that you're desperately trying to crawl back into.
That game was fucking trash, and they literally had to sit there and kiss its fucking ass for 7 years because they didn't diversify themselves. So they were stuck playing garbage.
And what are you doing? You are stuck watching your contemporaries on Reacts every fucking Sunday. You are stuck sucking the dick of every single fucking contemporary you play on Street Fighter. So what are we trying to get at here?
I'm happy that I never went into that I was able to maintain variety content. So for 7 years when I wasn't playing Street Fighter, I had other shit to do. And guess what? Now Street Fighter's back. I like it. I'm back with Street Fighter, baby. And it's working. So that's
I'm back with Street Fighter. Yeah, I'm back with Street Fighter being hosted almost every single fucking week on Scrub Quotes. Sitting there getting washed by actual fucking pros without being noticed. Because that's the funny shit. The funny shit I like about DSP getting washed by these Street Fighter, these FGC players, is that they don't even acknowledge the nigga. Like, they just go ahead and play the game, beat his ass, move on. You can go to almost every single fucking pro FGC player and watch them play DSP, and it's just like, yeah, it's DSP. That's the most you get. Like, oh shit, it's DSP. That's it. They don't even acknowledge the guy. They just play the guy. People tell them in the chat, oh, it's DSP, it's darksydephil. They don't care. They just go ahead, mash out the combos, wash them up, keep it pushing. And he's sitting there fucking talking about them all types of ways. Get out of here, man.
A lot of these other people get stuck. And it's like, so are you ever going to retire or whatever? No, why would I? If I get bored, I'll just do other content that I haven't done yet.
You're stuck.
Content. There's so much,
You're stuck. You're stuck. You're stuck. You can't do anything else. You have to do this. Do you not hear yourself, my mans? You're stuck doing this for the rest of your life.
To do more things moving forward, even if it's not game related. Right now, we have other games and genres and things I can explore. Different kinds of gaming. I've never done speed runs. I've never done challenges. I've never done things like that. We could always branch out and do shit like that. But the reacting stuff, I've tried to branch out there. We could do more of different kinds of stuff there that I haven't done yet. And again, I know that I said this previously, but this is, I never went down the path of someone who was known for one thing, but literally wanted to make the quick buck and then did the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many content creators out there were known for one content and then they just changed because they wanted to make the quick buck?
But that's what you did with content creation in general. You made content creation a job. So instead of going ahead and just looking for another job, you kept grinding away until you got monetized, and then you made this a full-time job. See, that's why everything that comes out your mouth is bullshit, Phil, because you're talking about the shit. Oh yeah, these people, they're stuck doing this, they're stuck doing that, but me, there's so much content I can do. That's the thing. All you can do is content. All you can do is this shovelware, bloatware shit for the rest of your life. And it's not fun. You know it's not fun. You don't like doing it. That's why you always try to stall. That's why you always try to go ahead and do something different. That's why you always sit there and try to act like you're distracted. Name one thing you've done, Phil, that's not content. Name one thing that's successful. Name one thing of merit that you've done that doesn't consist of YouTube. That doesn't consist of something that you've uploaded to DSP Gaming. Give me something. You know what? I think we're up to 5 challenges now. That's a 6th challenge for you, Phil. If you can show me something that's of actual value, actual, like something that's of actual note, that doesn't consist of what you uploaded to a social media platform, I'll retire from detracting.
Now that's what they're known for, but now they're stuck doing it forever, right? I'm not doing drama content. I'm not doing political content. I could do that kind of stuff.
Like, he doesn't hear himself. Like, I'm not stuck doing this forever, but I can do content, this type of content, that type of content. There's so much content to do. But no, I'm not stuck. I'm free as a bird. I'm not in a loop. Content.
Differently when I'm older, when I feel like it's appropriate. When I'm 50, 60 years old and no one cares about me playing games anymore because I'm too old, then we could move into other kinds of content and I'm okay with
Again,
it.
content. Again, he doesn't understand how pathetic he sounds, that he admits that he's just going to be sitting there in front of that camera all day, every day for the rest of his fucking life. Can we get that on record? Can we get that as something that we understand? That Phil is sitting there fucking acting like he's doing something with his life when he's admitting that the only thing he's gonna do is sit there and do the same fucking shit he's been doing for 15 fucking years. And again, no friends, no family, no enjoyment, no hobbies, no interests, no adventures, no relationships, no connections, no lessons to be learned, no skills, no experiences. Just doing this forever and ever until you fucking die. How pathetic is that? That's pretty fucking pathetic if you ask me. Pretty fucking pathetic. And why the fuck do I keep missing? Am I hit? Come on, baby. Toss it. There we go. Come on, that's what the streets want. There we go. I'll take that one. Who's shooting? I'll take that one. Come on. Sorry, let me just get this. Oh, you could have told me that before, dumbasses. I'll take that one. Okay, there's nobody there. You can die. Let me take care of the for this. Wow, I missed that. How the fuck did I miss that? I'm gonna take you out. Because I can't have you living. Alright, I don't know what you're gonna do, so I'm just gonna toss that. Can I get that? Alright, he let go of that. Can I grab that? There we go. I'll just launch his ass, and I'll launch his ass. That's it, right? Oh! Chill, get out of here. That's it, right? Oh, man. There's one more. Thank you. Oh, come. That's head. Let me finish.
But that's what other people, they jumped the gun.
I don't know how to flow in this game.
As soon as they saw the dollar signs, they couldn't fucking resist. And they jumped into it, and now they're stuck in it, and they can't get out. Oh, well, I'm trying to play my time. I'm playing the slow game. While everyone else is rushing ahead, grabbing every bag in front of them and doing everything, I'm literally playing the slow game. I'm trying to do it as eased out as I can. That way we're not in a situation where, oh my god, Phil has literally done everything. and now there's nothing else going on.
Nobody wants to see what Phil's doing now.
How
did I miss
Brian,
that?
I have unbanned you from DSP Throwback. You should be fine now. I got your email, and I took care of it today, so you should be okay over there.
Okay, so he should be good.
Exactly. I'm currently happy with where I am right now. I'm totally happy where I am. And I know that moving forward, if you get bored, if I get bored, if we want to evolve in a different direction, I have that ability. I can do it. And I know also that I have a good group of people who want to come with me and hang out with me no matter what I do. And that's amazing to know that you guys, hey, I did a podcast today, you liked it. I did some gameplay, you liked it. You want to just hang out with me at the end of the night, you like that too. And you're here to support and chill.
Oh.
And that's cool. I love that. I have no feelings of like, oh no, something's going to go wrong. Like, no, everything is good. And I'm really enjoying my life with you guys. Thank you for that. For that support and everything. I really appreciate that.
There we go. This is what I need.
Blimp, have a good night. And everyone, everyone's taking off, because I'm going to be taking off in 5 minutes anyway. But everyone, thank you for that. Thank you for giving me that level of support that I know that I'm good no matter where I go or what I do. I really appreciate that.
And when that support is gone, he's assed out.
Awesome. It's an awesome
Come
feeling.
on, bro.
And other people might be like, oh, I'm in a midlife crisis, right? I'm the opposite. I'm
Nope.
happier now than I've ever been.
Nope.
And I actually know that I have more ways to go in the future if I need to.
Nope.
That's excellent to know.
This is
All
a midlife
So,
crisis
thank
here.
you for that.
I dribbled off and it got all over my
Ah!
leg. Let's continue.
They were asking,
Jay
like,
Wusso,
play
thank
the
you.
Spike Chunsoft novel during the summer.
Jay Wusso 99, thank you for that super chat. A slow man plays the slow game, and the results, he doesn't get anywhere because he's fucking slow.
I finished watching 140 hours of Danganronpa playthroughs, and I'm desperate for more. No plans on doing that anytime soon. I'm not saying I'll never do it again, but you know, you get through 3 Danganronpa games, and man, they were so long and drawn out, and you get to the point where it's like, huh. And as you know, lengthy RPGs did not do well recently on this channel. You know, games like Baldur's Gate 3, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, they literally killed the engagement on this channel for a month and a half, 2 months. So I don't want to rope myself into other 100-hour experiences.
You should just rope yourself.
That only a niche audience are going to care about. So let's explore that in the future. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying I have no plans right now.
All right,
Yes,
where you at,
I'm
homie?
happier right now at 42 than I was at 22. At 22, I didn't have a true consistent job yet. I was still in college. I was working full-time at, like, Circuit City to make money to pay for college. I didn't like college. I thought it was frustrating. I was trying to struggle to remain a competitive Street Fighter player, even though I was full-time college and full-time job. So maybe once every couple of months, I was able to afford to go to, like, a tournament and try to play.
That's life,
Obviously, I
homie.
couldn't really hang because that was the case, you know? No, my life was frustrating and very angsty and stressful when I was 22. Really. You know, it was not good.
Look at that dead air as he says that. Come on.
Mentality, you really don't know what you're talking about. He goes, but Baldur's Gate 3 made you so much dough. Hold on. No. Let's be real. When I played Baldur's Gate 3, I got about $100 in tips per stream. There was also almost no super chats, almost no memberships.
That's a lie.
Whatsoever.
That's a lie.
When we got all the fake ones that count.
You got memberships. You got memberships, you lying asshole. You got money and you got memberships. Why are you lying? Why the fuck must you lie, bro? Like, seriously. There we go. How do I miss that one?
No engagement on the channel whatsoever, and my views plummeted. Those videos were getting 100 to 200 views a day for the first few days. You know, they were terrible. The only thing was that there was a few people who were nice, who were supporting the streams live with some tips. So I made like $100 a stream whenever I played it. But that was it. And sometimes that was it for the day because the audience was gone. The audience was not interested in coming back.
What the fuck?
They didn't want to see these lengthy RPGs.
I got it.
It wasn't until April when all the lengthy RPGs ended. And I started playing a variety of games again. Survival horror, fighting games, online shooting.
Alright,
When
so
I
I'm
started
gonna
doing the
play-
variety again, all of a sudden, engagement, views, and variety of support came back. Right now, I am doing much better in April and May than I was doing the months of January, February, and March. Even though on the surface, you're like, I don't get it. You got $100 of tips every Baldur's Gate 3 stream. That's all I was getting. That was it. The channels were bleeding, and slowing down, and that was awful. I had 3 months of very slow results, and I built it back over April and May, and now it's getting good again. So that's the key. The key is variety.
How did I miss
keeping people
that?
Engaged, not playing so much of the same too long, drawn-out kind of games that
There we go.
you lose your audience, and that's what happened earlier this year with RPG overload, as I called it. That's exactly what happened. So it doesn't matter. Again, at face value, people just like, well, what about the money? The money. It's not about the money. It's about the overall audience liking the content and coming back and then supporting the content in various ways, which they were not doing through people's direct actions as not really viewing it, not engaging with it, and not supporting it outside of the few people who tipped every day. That was it. I mean, it really, like, again, you guys don't see the stats of the channel behind the scenes.
Fuck.
Things were
I was
just
trying to do something
massively
cool.
down for like 2-3 months, and now finally they're starting to rally back.
How the fuck did I miss that? I'm pissed.
All right, guys, it's time to adjourn for the week. I hope you guys had a great streaming week with me. I did too. Next week's amazing.
Fuck you.
With new games,
There we
updates,
go.
all kinds
Taking
of stuff.
this
The
shit.
conclusion of another
Give me
cash
this
check. We got a
shit.
lot of good stuff coming next week. I'm excited for it, but I gotta get out of here and I gotta have a nice, relaxing night with my wife. All right. So
My
thank you all for
wife.
hanging out with me. For those watching on demand, hope you enjoyed the little impromptu video, and I will see you soon.
Shit was bullshit. I ain't like this shit. Is he done? Is he done? Okay, he's done. All right, hold on. Let me just finish this level, and then we'll adjourn. All right, this is how you don't play with Shinko. Okay, break yourself, bitch. All right, break yourself, bitch. I'll take that, bitch. Drop that, bitch. All right, there we go. Whose man's is that? All right, this dude right here. Ooh. Okay, we're good. Oh, I hate this shit. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. One more time. One more time. After that, that's it. We gotta finish this level. Fuck this shit. Heads up. Got him. All right. Fuck. Alright, not here. Alright. Bong. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay. I'll take that. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Dodge that. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, okay, that him. He's dead. Alright, he's dead. Shoot. Oh, that was not kosher. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oof. There we go. Fuck it. There we go. There we go. Alright, let me just see. Panicked a little bit. Alright. He was already on the floor. Shot him. Shot him. Shot him. Shot him. Throw that. Got that. Shot him. Move slow. Hold him right there. He dodged that. I was pissed. Grabbed the gun. Got him. Bong. Combo. Bong. 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 Alright. Alright, so we're going to enjoy it right there. I did it though. Okay, you know what? Just for that, we're gonna do one more level. One more level because fucking guy with 2 names want a bitch. You want a bitch? I'm not flowing. Okay, so I'm not flowing. Fuck it. Fuck it. You want me to flow? We can flow. Like it. Fuck it. Happy? There we go. Are we good? Who's coming? Who out in the streets? Who also think I'm not flowing? What's up? Oh, damn. Okay. Nah. All right. Nah. All right. Nah. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck you. 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 You know, wait right there. There we go. Who coming to the hood? Oh, I missed that. All right. Let that break. Oh, homie with the shot. Take that. Don't touch me. Take that. Take that. Come on, come on. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, I ate that. All right. You know what? All right, hold on. Fucking pissed. Oh, I missed that. All right, give me that shit. Give me that. Bro, come on, bro. Oh, whose man's is this? Oh, fuck. All right, I gotta do it again. All right, one more time, one more time. It's just pissing me off, man. Where's the gun? There we go. Well. All right, there we go. Done. Look at that. That was smooth. That was smooth. That was smooth. Look at that. 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 That was smooth. That was smooth. You cannot deny the smoothness of this, okay? Alright, let me just do this so it saves. Dance start. What the fuck is this? The fuck? What kind of shit is what the fuck? What's going on? Chill. Why they wildin' for? Am I supposed to die? Oh, come on. Fuck. The fuck? Fuck. All right, one more time. After this, I gotta go. Fuck. All right. Fuck. All right, all right, all right. We're gonna have to call it quits. All right. All right, guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I might catch you guys tomorrow with just a straight gameplay stream. Like, I just might do straight gameplay. I might do this. I might do something else. I don't know what else is on the agenda. Thank you guys for stopping by. I had Finn. Hopefully we could do something like this more often and have fun. All right, catch you guys later. Love you. I might upload, you know what? I think I might upload a song. I might upload a song later today if I have the time. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Love it. Bye. We'll do a Q&A later, probably. Probably a Q&A, probably. All right, bye.